And I'm so glad that you are here with me today. As well, we'll be ironing out today or touching today is how you can practically make money from land flipping. And in today's section, we will be uncovering how you can actually make money, especially during this year. Before the end of this year, if you follow what I'm about to teach you, step by step guide, you can do what you can make up to a 1 million naira with this step by step guide with land flipping. If you want to make money from land flipping, there are quite a number of things that are involved, but this is a business that can really make you money if you understand how to go about it. And that is why I am taking this section today. You can make money with land flipping. And somebody may be asking, what is land flipping? Maybe someone that has not gotten into my section before may be asking, what is land flipping? Let me just give you what land flipping simply means. A layman definition of land flipping. Land flipping involves purchasing land at a lower price and sell for higher price within a short period of time to make profit. In Nigeria, land value can appreciate quickly in developing area. Now you can look at some locations for you to buy. Locations also determine how much profit you can make within a short time. Now, the definition of short term is within 3 months to 1 year. That's the definition of short term. So, land flipping just simply involve buying landed property at an affordable price at on purchase. In case if you have been conversant with my live section, I made mention sometimes back when I was having one of these trainings on real estate, how you can make money through land flipping, which is you making money on purchase. And I'm going into this. So, but before I go there are key things that you need to put into consideration if you want to do what if you want to make money from land flipping. There are key things you need to put into consideration if you want to make money from land flipping. And one of those things you need to put into consideration is location of where you are buying. And the beautiful thing is that in terms of land flipping and land banking, location is very important. Whether you are flipping or you are banking, land banking simply means buying a landed property and leaving it for a longer period of time, more than 1 year. You get it? But if you keep it for short period of time within a space of 1 year, you can do what you can make a lot of money by flipping it. Now, what most people do, you need to begin to think in line with this. What most people do is that okay, they buy large expanse of land and they do what they sell parts and then they hold parts. They sell parts and they hold part. One of the things that can guarantee your success in this business is understanding how to buy on how to make money on profit. Buying and making money on profit. Buying and making money on profit. Some people will be saying, oh, you can make money on sales, but you should make money when you are purchasing already, before you make sales, before you create and before you sell. So, how do you make money on purchase? Is by buying below the market price or below the market valuation. So there is this property that I wanted to get. Let me say the first property we got for Zenith Hill City, and then when I was taken to that location, I looked at this property and I said, this property is a profitable property because these people selling it, they are really selling it below the valuation, below the market price. And how do you understand what is really below the market price? When you get to the location, are there people living in that location? That's number one question you need to ask yourself. Are there people close to the location? Is there a sense of community around that place? Is there a sense of community around that place? These are some of the things you need to look at for. Okay, if there's a sense of community, is there electricity in that place? Is there electricity in that place? Is there future industry coming up in that location? The number three thing you need to look at, is there future industrialization coming up in that location, or are companies buying that location? Now, is that place, can you move into the estate? Is it motorable in terms of, can vehicle go into the place? Can bike go into the place? In fact, there are some locations that vehicles and bike may not even be able to go into the place. Take for instance, you have to take a let's say a canoe to the place, or let's say a boat to the place. But on that side, there are various things you need to check. That is maybe lands on the island and the likes. So these four things are some of the things you need to put in place to ensure that what you can buy those locations. In fact, there is a place we bought, and when I was going into that property, I was looking at it that, is this something I can buy? Is this a property I can buy? One of the things that convinced me to getting this property is because of these things that I've mentioned, the community around that place. And the truth is that there's a number of community around that place, people inhabiting not far from that location. Apart from that, I was still not convinced to buy it. Another thing that came to my mind that made me to buy that location, and it was very profitable, you know, very profitable location, was that there were people already buying that location. Companies are already buying into that location. And then there is a Chinese company that also bought into that location over, let's say, 30 to 40 acres. The location is far deep. Now, I'm trying to teach you what you need to consider when involving in land flipping based on my experience. Now, when I wanted to get the second estate I wanted to get, nothing convinced me to buy in this location. Just these things that I'm pinpointing. Industries were already there. I had to drive in, and even when I drove in, people have already taken possession of those locations. And I look at it that, hey, there is no more bush in Nigeria, because every location, people, companies, individuals are buying. So I could drive in and see these companies that have bought this location. I saw their stand, I saw their corner piece, I saw their barbed wires, I saw their pole, concrete pole. And I look at it that, if this company can come here and buy more than 50 acres, what do they have in mind? And that was why I bought that location.